Alright, so Donald Glover pretty much took over YouTube this month by releasing This Is America, and it went super viral, super viral. Just look at the views, mate. 200M. It's all mad. It's all mad. And guess what people's doing after this? Of course, remixes and parodies. Nah, just what you want. It's just what you want. But one particular one caught my eye. Yes, it did indeed. We're talking about This Is Nigeria. Oh boy. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be taking a deep dive into the antics of This Is Nigeria. I mean, it's going to be pretty good. I'm Nigerian myself, so I can relate to this a lot more. But yeah, let's dive in. This should be very, very fun.
We operate a predatory neo-colonial capitalist system which is founded on fraud and exploitation, and therefore you are bound to have corruption.
Alright, so if you didn't catch that basic monologue bit there, he basically just said that Nigeria is based on fraud. And, you know, we're talking about the emails, you know, the you've just won $1 million from a Nigerian prince who's so glad to share with all his friends and family. Please enter all your credit card details. You know that one I'm talking about? Yeah. And let's not forget about the horrible play fighting going on in the background. Jesus Christ. Where's the acting skills up, lads? What's going on?
I bet
Whoa, what's going on there? Obviously, he's replicating the dramatic scene where Donald Glover blasts a guy in the head, but like with a blunt machete. Jeez, this is definitely Nigeria because, woof, the roughness matters.
This is Nigeria. Look how I'm living now. Look how I'm living now. Everybody be criminal.
Can we actually just spot my guy just slapping up backhead TVs in the background? Like, these are the TVs that everyone had back in like 2002. Jeez, Nigeria is so technologically behind. What's going on?
My brothers and sisters, I want you to put your hands up right now because your miracle is coming this week. If you believe me, let me hear you say amen.
Okay, so the first part to notice is the voiceover where he's taking a piss out of Nigerian churches, how they like rob the congregation and just make them false believe and everything, but I'm not going to go into too much detail on that. And the second thing to note is just, obviously this guy quote unquote won the lottery, but he just stunned on a... the car right there is just a bit embarrassing, let's be real. Obviously they don't have the type of cars that we have here in the UK as a standard car, but like... got the doors open like it's a Lamborghini Aventador and some shit, but like it's like settle down a little bit, yeah. Let's settle down.
This is Nigeria. Praise and worship, we're singing out. Pastor put his hand on the breast of his member. He's pulling the demon out.
Yeah. Just a casual jive at sexual harassment going on in church. I mean, just what you want in the presence of God.
This is Nigeria. Bombs in my area. This is democracy. Political hysteria.
Okay, on a side note, this guy's probably not balling, let's be real here. That money that he threw up is probably the equivalent of like 70p or something like that. Let's just take that into notice, yeah. Come on.
This is Nigeria. Look at my nation. Sir, stop you for road. Any explanation you go talk up for station. Sir, look, I'm sorry. I'm just a student. I'm a student of the University of Lagos. We're just coming from the club.
Hands down my favorite part of this video. Oh my gosh, I am laughing. I just love the way his voice just changes and just, oh, sorry, man, we're just coming from the club. We're so innocent. Well, these guys just with AK-47 just ready to rob up the place. Obviously, they're probably security and police and all of that. But it's just a bit mad. How can he go from a rich guy, you know, stunning around, jumping around, shirtless and all of that, to just sorry, sorry.
Okay, so my friend and no, sir, I have my ID to prove.
And obviously, we gotta go back to the fraud and the bribery. It's just typical Nigeria. You can just get away with almost anything by just bribes, like...
This is Nigeria. Look how I'm living now.
Again, the acting is horrible. It's horrible. You're barely touching them. Come on. Come on. I'm begging. I'm begging. Just stop. So yeah, that was pretty much This Is Nigeria. You know, if you want to go and watch the full video, you know, go find a link, go search it up, feel free. But you know, I think it was a pretty good, decent version. You know, obviously low budget. You know, it's a bit cringe, but you know, overall I think it was, you know, pretty decent. Yeah, just yeah. And obviously, if you haven't already, please like the video and just subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you later. Thank you and peace, bitch.